Welcome back, everybody. My name's Euphorya, and this is Lethis episode 22, Midchester. Midcester. I'm gonna say it's Midcester. Whilst your brother is occupied with Evelton, I'd like to guide you to another kind of maze. Yet less rocks this time, but more water. There's scarce land for building to be found in Midcester. Yet you might still be able to build quite a lot of dwellings. Okay, cool. 500 bourgeoisie. Ooh, that's interesting. And 20,000 florins. Always keep an eye on the timeline. Events you already know might happen again. Oh. Yeah, I figured that out, game. That was quite some time ago, actually. Alright, this is an interesting place. Let me check what kind of food we got going on here. Fish, perfect. And looks like bread, meat, all kinds of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff. This is where we can get some copper. Alright, looks like we have a little bit of everything over on this little island there. Our steam is all way the hell spread out, which is... You know, honestly, it's pretty unrealistic. It seems like steam geysers would cluster. They tend to cluster, in my opinion. And we got some fertile land here and there. Alright. Yeah, I can see how this can be a bit of a difficult building situation. Let's build our... You know what? I think we can actually probably fit an entire community on this little island here, so let's give that a shot. 3, and... something like this, probably. And then... something like this. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Let's do that. Looks terrible, but whatever. It'll probably look better eventually. And we'll do something like this, and then I think we can fill in the rest of these houses quite nicely, actually. So, 5 and 5. There we go. Excellent. So I was actually about to order a new microphone, so stay tuned, everybody, because you're eventually in the mail will soon come a new microphone, and then you'll be able to hear my voice in delicious high bit rate quality. I don't know things about sound, but as uncrackled as one can get. Very clear and crisp. So, there you go. All for you. Alright, that looks good. Let's put down some of these. I really don't... I hate that. I don't like that. There we go. That's the way I want you to go. I'll put some of these down. It would be really cool if we could get a little extra room on this side so I can fit some more houses. Because right now the trees are blocking these houses here. I don't like that. But in the meantime, let's put that down. Let's put down the government building so we can start collecting taxes early and often. There you go. Actually, I'm going to put that guy over here. That maintenance worker. And we really should start the food production, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, can we fit some fish in here? We can. No fish there, though, for some reason. Looks like we can fit quite a bit of fish on this side, though. Quite a few fish, I should say. In fact, the government building's really in the way here. I'm going to delete it. No town hall. Stop. Let's just put down some fisheries, because this is prime fishery location, honestly, right here. The government's a secondary concern. And, ooh. Yeah, we'll lay up the granary over there, how about? This should work. It's an interesting kind of layout there, but I think it'll work just fine. What's your problem? They need food. Well, yes. Okay. I can understand that. Couldn't be collected because there's no town hall. Yes, well, that's something that I should worry about, right? How about I make, like, kind of a secondary little area right here? And we'll put the town hall back here. Can it fit? It can fit. Look at that. Beautiful. Just so nobody gets any ideas, let's put that over there. And I think I might have just messed myself up, actually. Now we can't fit a theater in here. That's kind of sad. Oh well, all we really need is a greenhouse and like a thing there, and then we can put a theater here, and maybe fit 1 or 2 more houses. We'll be a little short on houses in this particular block, but we're already kind of jamming them in to this area anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Hopefully they'll come out the correct way. No, of course they won't. That is so annoying. Alright, it looks like what I'm going to do then instead is let's put a bunch of houses here. We'll put 4 houses there. And then we can build our, utilities over here where these houses are. That'll work out, I think. But let's speed this up. I mean, come on, man. Let's start getting some fish. Okay, and then what kind of beer do we have here? I assume it's just going to be, yeah, it's going to be Abby's. That is perfectly fine. And last time, it really was, 4 farms was more than enough to handle all this. So, I think I'm going to go with that again. Where can we bridge out of here? Really? Is that the only place? Yeah, it looks like it is close to the only place, so won't worry about it too much. And let's get this path set up for you. There we go. And yeah, I gotta say these maps, they're getting a little bit more complicated. I mean, it's nothing that we really need to worry about, but there is a little bit more planning and city. Civil engineering. Who would have thought in a city building game? But yeah, there is a little bit more of that in these maps. It's a little bit more complicated to fit all the buildings you want to fit. And we're definitely going to have to build 2 blocks of bourgeoisie here, without a doubt. I think, yeah, it was like 285 was a normal block or something like that. 264 maybe is what it was. So 2 should do just fine for us. This guy's probably not pretty enough. Yeah. Again, peasants, man. They're so picky about their decorations. You think they'd realize they're never going to live a life of luxury. Alright, so that barley is up and running. I think I'll make this little area probably our main production area, possibly. So let's put that down. Put a roadblock right here. And we will put down some abbeys. There we go. We'll put down a warehouse, just like that. Cool. All is well, and eventually the barley will get over there. That barley is it's far away. It's far away. And now we're gonna have to put some interesting. We're gonna do some interesting mining on this little area too. Actually, these mines are gonna be jam-packed, but I think we can handle it. How's our unemployment? Oh, we have way more unemployment than I am comfortable with, actually. Far west in the inner Earths, urbanist Helen Olsheim just finished constructing the world's greatest monument so far. Good. Sorry, I just take a sip of water there. Took me a lot longer than I expected. Okay, we'll put those down. Let's get this path set up here. And Yes. Good. And we'll kind of bring it down this way. And I'll put a maintenance worker right here. There you go. And you know what? I think this road is way too packed to do anything fancy. So I'm going to make a production area right down here. Just have it like that. Put a maintenance worker over here. Wow, that's kind of far for him. There you go. And then we will put down our utensil factories. Just like that. Perfect. And let's, let's use steam charges real quick here. Ah, yes, of course. Now that it is the steam charges, this time I remembered. I don't know why I'm suddenly forgetting how to deal with steam charges all of a sudden. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need to put this thing on this little interior area. And this is about as central as it can get, I think, up here. So let's put it here. Yes. Let's put it there. Okay. There we go. And I think we'll exploit this one and probably the one down in the bottom, the other side there on the bottom, the opposite side of the map. I guess it's exactly south since we're on a kind of diagonal map here. I hate building steam pipes diagonally. It's just so weird looking. But there we go. We'll grab this one down here too. And in that last mission, well, actually, so we're going to have noblemen here, so I think we're going to need a lot of steam. Because those bathhouses, they eat steam like crazy. They eat a lot of steam, so probably going to need those. We're probably going to need a lot of steam charges, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll deal with that when the time comes. In the meantime, let's refuse everything except steam charges here. And should be good to go. Produce some of them. Alright, and those steam charges, those should get the mines running, and we should be all peachy keen here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, very happy with this. We need theater access. I will help you with that. Alright, this house has to go. Are you kidding me? They want to go in the completely wrong direction. It's very disheartening. Okay. And then we'll fit the rest of the utilities right here. There you go. I don't know, what if they're called utilities or services. I've been known to call them both, I suppose. There you go. I knew that guy wasn't happy enough. Let's put one of these down for herbalist wares, and I think everything's good there. Yeah, we should get these guys to level 10 in no time. Not pretty enough. The former emperor died last night. Okay. Damn, that guy dies over and over again. These people, it's never going to be pretty enough for them because I don't really have any room to build like more flowers or anything, so whatever. How you guys doing? Unemployment 30%. Okay. So I think now that we have some mines, let's get our steel production up and running, and we can get some automatons. We're going to need 60 automatons to get all the noblemen that we want. And honestly, I think this is probably enough. It's probably enough. So build 2 of these guys here. And we'll get some roads in there. And we will make sure that our maintenance guy can handle it. He can't. So let's do that. We'll split them up here so they can handle their own business. And yes, there you go. In fact, I'm going to put him there. This will probably be a little better. Actually, no. It's not. Damn it. Oh no, he can make it. Okay, good. And this is gold, huh? Gold veins. Yeah, gold veins. Okay. Got a little more copper here and there. Excellent. So now that that's ready to go, I'm going to shut down one of these, just because we don't need the workers there yet. Let's put some automaton factories. There we go. And we can build our first batch of noblemen. Bake our first batch of noblemen there. We might. Let me check on our food stores real quick. Yeah, let's bump that up. Man, that's probably fine for now. Okay, one more food. Actually, okay. So before we build those noblemen, let's get into our other food production mediums here. So let's have 6. I mean 6. So that should be able to handle 2 ranches at least. 2 ranches. Yeah. Really? Need more workforce? That's interesting. I didn't think we'd need that much more workforce. 71 more workers. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot. So, yeah, let's build one more block, I suppose. We'll build another block. I think we can fit our noblemen. Well, we can fit. We might be able to fit one there. That would be kind of cool. I really don't want to split them up too much. I mean, ideally, we could fit a group of noblemen there, too. We might be able to fit one on this, like over here as well. So let's try to keep it like that, maybe. Maybe I'll just build like a small little area down here. Yeah, let's do like a little housing community over here. A mini one. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Amazing. Every good word that I can possibly think of. City needs more workers. Okay. So let's put down our market. Just lay it down right there. Is that market good enough? Of course not. It's always going to want to go the wrong way, no matter what I do here. And then we'll put down the rest of the utilities here. I know we're missing workforce. It's not for long. Calm down. Yeah. So I'll probably need to delete some houses to get everything else we need in here. But for now, I think this is fine. Let's do that. And what the hell? Let's go a little crazy here. I know they want it. I know what the peasants like. They like flower beds. They like flower beds everywhere. Good. So this should be okay. I think they'll stock enough food here. Let's... actually, no. I'm going to allow them to have beef. That's fine with me. 80 more workers needed. Okay. Let's let this kind of grow, I suppose. As soon as they get a good shipment of food, we'll be good to go here. It may be worthwhile to build some more fisheries over here, possibly. Then they'll have like a closer source of food, but I don't know. I don't know about that. In the meantime, you know what? I think trade is something that we should focus on here. So let's lay one of them down. And we can just buy food, honestly. Let's see. They don't sell anything we want. They sell meat that could be useful. They sell clothes. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So I'll buy clothes because it's easier than... I don't want to have a whole nother production line here, I guess. And since we're going to be building so many noblemen, we're going to have so much money that it's not going to be a problem. Come on, guys. The food production needs to kind of get going here. You know what I mean? In fact, let's put a granary over here. Make it a little bit closer to this area. There you go. They're going to get food any minute now. Yeah. Amazing. They're stocking everything else that these people need. Alright, mine workers are unhappy, labor conditions, etc., etc., yeah. Just to get ready for it, let's put down, you know, the other two things that we need to make this a thriving community. They're on the verge of revolting. New mine working conditions, excellent. Unemployment's high again. Oh, what a surprise. Okay. So now we're good. We got a little bit of other food coming in that I like. Let's, I'm not going to worry about buying anything yet, but let's build a nobleman's quarter. And I think I'll build it right on this island. Be kind of cool. So we'll come in like this. This tree is annoying, but I think I can work around it. Let's try to incorporate it into our build, shall we? So we'll come in like this. Like that. And I think I can fit somebody there. And then we'll fit someone like that. And there you go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, good. And I think we actually should be pretty good here. I think we can fit exactly what we need to fit in here. Awesome. This is going to be a badass little community, I gotta say. The biggest little city in the world. Part of your city hinders... Yeah, okay. It's because I haven't built a bridge there. I don't want anybody to immigrate here yet. It's not done. There we go. Perfect. Now let's put one of these. And we'll lay down the necessary infrastructure. Good. And actually, I need to fit another building in there, so let's build it out here. There we go. Now we should have a good area for a cafe and a bath. And then finally, the Emporium. The all-important Emporium. Good! And I think I'll put one more bridge, like here. And we'll build the second nobleman community on the other side of the river. Over here. Awesome. This will work out just fine. Oh man, I'm getting excited for this. This is looking good. It's looking super cool. Parks, what I want. Yeah, let's lay those down. And we probably want some flowers or something. Probably some gazebo. Well, some gazebo. A gazebo there. That works. We want some flowers, of course. Amazing. And let's do it on this side as well. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. So I think that's probably well decorated enough for everybody, I would assume. Now, steam charges are pretty close, or pretty sufficiently close, I think. So I think this is okay. Do we have enough Yep, all the automatons are working as they are intended. We're probably just going to need to add more food, honestly, and I think we can do it. So I'm going to put down a couple more fisheries, I think. And we have plenty of grain here, so I think it's... What's wrong? What's wrong with everybody? Why are you leaving? Nobody's telling me why they're leaving. Oh, there's no food. Oh, okay. It's just the food is just too far away, honestly. I think that's the problem. Fishing. Need more fishing. These, like, double, these double areas are very annoying. If you can see, the shore goes in a little bit too far, so there's not enough room to put a fishery. Which is super inconvenient. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, we can only fit fish on this first island, really. It's weird. We'll have a little more fish there. And, you know, I think we have enough food, or enough wheat laying around that I can really put a couple more of these guys. Let me just delete that. I think I did it. Did I do it right? I can use these overlays. There you go. I didn't do it right at all, but I'm learning. You know, I'm almost done. I've almost completed the Lethis campaign, and I'm finally learning a little something here. This guy might be a little too overworked, I think. Unfortunately. So let's put another one right there. And, yeah, we'll do that. It'll be a little overkill, but that's okay. We should actually probably make bakeries, honestly, but, I think we're okay. 21 more workers needed. Let's change that for bakeries. I think bakeries might actually require more workforce than... No, that's 12, 16, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As soon as there's food here again, there's going to be more workers available, so... So let's bump that up. Everybody's happy, everybody wants garments. Okay, I can do that. Let's order some. Order some garments. And then they're going to want jewelry, in fact, actually, now that I think about it. So we need even more workers. I think that I believe in the amount of worker houses we have right now. I think it's going to be enough. I'm pretty sure it's going to be enough. I hope it's going to be enough. What do you want? Theater access. Oh, that's the one utility I forgot over here. Damn it. Okay, how am I going to do this? Our unemployment is so haphazard. It's very annoying. Because of the farms, mostly. Here we go. We should be good to go here. Yeah, we're gonna... I think we'll have enough employees here. Yeah, look at that. Employment's coming up. All we need, really... All we have left to do here is get some... jewelry going. And I think we'll be good to go here. So, let's... delete that. that going. Link it back up. And put down one jewelry factory. Just like that. And we should be okay with that there. Is there a maintenance worker that patrols this area? Not really. I should probably put a roadblock here, since I don't really need him to be there. And I'll make like a secondary kind of production zone here, like that. And we'll put down some jewelry factories. At least one. There you go. All kinds of steam charges coming in, but that's okay. Good. As soon as we get jewelry in here, we're going to be looking alive. Because we're going to have bread. In fact, I want the bread to go to only the noblemen. That's an interesting turn of events. Not 100% sure why that happened, but you know, let's solve that problem right now with an overkill worker right there. Perfect. I'm a big fan of overkill when it comes to those types of things. Looks like we're getting a pretty good amount of bread here. We have 300 noblemen in this area. They're all level 5. Excellent. And we have enough money in our treasury. Wait, 20,000. Yes, we do. So I guess next on the agenda, all we have left to do really, do we have enough workers? All we need is enough to build a couple more automaton factories. There you go. And if we build another nobleman block, then I think we're going to be happy. All will be right with the world. There you go. Bam, bam. Oh. A little off center there. I actually want to leave one space behind this place too, so that either way we're not gonna. I guess either way we're not gonna be able to fit everybody in. Oh well, I don't think we're gonna need the full complement. We're not gonna need a full block, obviously, because we have 312 in that other block, which is more than enough. So let's start with this. There we go. And we'll lay down our services. That's not where I want you to go. There you go. There. Bathhouse. Perfect. One of these guys and a tax collector. Very good. And then last but not least an emporium. And let's put down a couple more mansions here. There you go. Perfect. So this is going to be overkill. We're going to have more than enough bourgeoisie, assuming they all fill in properly. And I can't guarantee that they will. Might have a couple little kinks to work out. But I think we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. Do some final decorations, throw them in here. There's a lot of empty space right there. I don't necessarily just want to fill it with flowers, but I probably will end up doing that. There you go. How's our money situation looking? Looks excellent. Very good. More than enough money to complete the mission. And there you go. Excellent. So once we grab some food, we should be all very happy. In fact, I'm gonna bump up our garment purchases a little bit here. Might as well put some noblemen into positions of power here. And let's open this road so we can buy a little more meat. And let's just go crazy on it, man. We'll have more than enough food available. There you go. And let's put another granary, like, here. Just in case. You never know. And, it might even be worthwhile to increase our grain production again. Possibly, maybe. Just to make sure we don't run out of food. But I can't be sure. They're still not stocked with any food over here. So I think it might be smart to do that. I mean, I wish I could fit another fisherman in somewhere. It'd be so nice. Got a lot of fishermen, but not a lot of fish. Looks like I can... No, I can't. This map is, like, specifically designed to be as frustrating as possible for putting down fish. Oh, look, I can fit one there. Great. I mean, it's so far out of the way there. But, might be worthwhile. An extra little fish area, fishery. The importance of which can never be overstated. Understated, sorry. There, that should work out just fine, I suppose. Probably want, a little more bread, maybe. It looks like we can make a lot more beer, honestly. I mean, we have a lot of beer already. We can probably shut down one of these barley farms. And, increase, shift some resources over to grain production, I think. And while doing that, let's build another one of these. There. So that should be some good, bakery action that we got going on. I'd rather have too much wheat than too much barley, because barley isn't necessarily as, transferable. How you doing? They want more food? They're stocking some fish, and they're stocking some meat, and now they're stocking some bread. So, I just saw it change over there, so we should be okay. They still don't have any jewelry. I think we need... Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to need to bump up jewelry production one more time. There you go. And we'll put another jeweler down here. There you go. So that should bump us up soon. And as soon as these guys get to level... Oh, it's already happening. And there you go. Before I could even say it, it happened. Excellent. Honestly, I would never have thought it possible to colonize such a place. You do live up to your good reputation. Oh, well, thank you very much. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, click the like button. If you'd like to see more from me, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.